Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2, and let's just continue where we left off. And apparently I'm supposed to talk to Bailey about Thane's son, but I should also interact with this.
Sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me.
I'm
Earth
sure
Clan.
he did not mean it like
Just
that.
because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Quarian
You
opinion?
say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Certa Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Maybe the chit fell?
You ran into each other outside the Certa Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
I don't care about that.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Darn it!
They've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going
Oh.
so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage. Fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me
Okay.
new looks.
Okay, well, that's horrible.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Certa Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover
A
for
lot
rifling your
more difficult
pockets.
when there's such a height disparity,
You can't
though.
turn your back on these clanless Quarians, thieves, all of them.
Seriously?
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
Yeah.
To think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Honestly, yeah, he is an idiot.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
I don't care.
Both of you, calm down. Corton, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
Did you leave it at the
Are
store?
you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Certa Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
It wouldn't surprise me.
I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed in my pocket.
Do you know
C-Sec
who's telling
opinion?
the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later.
Seriously?
You know what Quarians are like. And she's
No,
definitely
I don't.
a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant, she's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows
You're
up
as
here,
bad
it's
as the
trouble.
Volus. I
I'll
look
see if
into
I can
this.
find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help.
I'm not a
If you do happen
civilian.
to find the chit, please
I'm a
let
Spectre.
one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
I don't need to be careful. Where is the Certa Foundation? It was over here, right? Yeah. Alright. Hello.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Corton's credit
A
chit?
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw.
Is it a he
didn't
or a
purchase
she?
anything.
The C-Sec officer said she. Oh, no, he was talking about the Quarian. Sorry.
Thanks for your
Alright.
time.
Of course, citizen.
What do you even have here? Oh. Interesting.
Now what's this?
Yes, please. I'll take those. Now, who else might know something? There's another shop here. They might have seen something. Hello, Marab.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know
Do
you?
I know you?
Yes, that.
No, but I know you. Even a senile
Okay.
Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Yeah.
Please, look around the store. It's a
Technically
pleasure
should
to
be.
have you here.
Cortan's credit chit.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without
Oh,
his
look
chip.
at that.
I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Oh, I will. Trust me. Let's check what this entails. Want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why is the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled, but I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I mean, I don't know what these costed before, but I'm definitely interested in them. Well, not so sure about that one, but might as well. You're welcome. Anyway, let's get back to that Volus, shall we? You might not have left it at the Certa Foundation, but you sure left it in a different store.
That I'll be doing an Omni-tool scan.
Sir.
Fine, if it'll get him to leave me alone.
Hello. I found the credit chit.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
She didn't.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrants.
Are you two
Hey.
serious?
Yeah.
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you.
Yeah.
All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
Yeah. Look, seriously, she's the
How
victim
about if I
here.
run you in for obstruction of justice.
I'm a specter.
You think you're gonna run in a specter? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yeah.
Thank you.
F
I
off.
wish I could give you something more than words.
It's fine. Will you be
Can
alright?
you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving.
Good luck, Liabael.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Good luck. And sorry you had to be, you know, treated that way. Shut up! I'm not interested in your food! Let's see what Bailey has to say. Although I don't remember there being any information about, or any option about asking about Thane? But maybe I'm mistaken? Hey, Bailey.
Yes?
Maybe it's in here? Abusing suspects? The Kara ward?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Yeah. Sovereign's attack?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first.
Of course.
All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast.
That's good.
Taseri Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Yeah, sorry about that. Humans in CSEC?
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Alright. Abusing suspects?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Get to council?
I need to talk to the council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Don't
Head
actually care
through the
about that.
security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
I mean, there is nothing here about
I should be going.
You need anything else?
about
let me know.
Thane's son, so not sure. Did I ask him about that before? I mean, I guess I might have, but I don't remember doing so. Oh, I wonder. Is it because I don't have Thane with me? That might be it. Just like with the Miranda thing on Ilium. So let's go and switch out Tali for Thane. Alright. Let's try it again.
CSEC appears to be investigating the death of Sidonis, Shepard. They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Seems to have worked. Hello again.
Yes?
Thane's son.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
Alright. Mouse's
What
crimes?
sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrett.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Alright. Dr. Rat?
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Is that
Aren't
safe?
the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run.
Wow.
Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Okay.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Alright. Why would you
You
help?
don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakera for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
Let's
We
get
better
started.
hurry then.
Yep.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
He doesn't need to know.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
You're welcome. Let's see. It's over here, right? Was there, or I don't know if there were stairs that went up here. here? I know that there are ones that go... Visit Dark Star. It said upstairs, so... Level 28. Yeah. That goes down. I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Is that on this side? Right. Logically, that makes sense.
What a Presidian fish would taste like. I'm telling you, there are no fish up there. I hear an Urdnot went.
And I know that's a quest as well, to get a fish for that guy. So where is this Dark Star? Rodham Expeditions? Well, that's not the Dark Star. Game salesman.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based
Dark
on
Star,
Quarian
okay.
mythology, but it's really fun. I hear it has 11 billion players now.
Okay. I don't care. Okay, so where is Mouse? Was it inside or outside? Might have been outside. Honestly. Let's check outside. Oh, hello. Khalees Al-Jilani, you're one of those that were being watched. Oh, it's you. Ugh. I don't care. Mouse.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. I'll deliver it myself. That won't happen. You can count on me. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, You won't be disappointed. Well, I just need a bit more time.
Okay,
yeah, sure.
just...
I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Chris, I thought you were retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died.
Yeah.
What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
You know Thane?
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna question that. I mean, Sherlock Holmes did the same, basically. I mean, he had children running errands for him, so... nothing unusual. People usually don't notice them, so it's very smart, actually. We need information.
We need you to answer some questions.
And the people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
Fine.
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to.
No.
Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Alright. I'm not gonna ask about those. Elias Kellum?
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shanakiba. He's seriously bad news.
Alright. Sure, I'll apologize. Sorry I hit you.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
Yeah, well. You alright, Thane?
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Hollow of Mouse?
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
It's not your fault.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You,
True.
of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Alright. Sure thing. And I'm back.
Yes?
Finding Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
Let's just say a tough position.
Will you still help us?
I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Okay. Yeah,
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Alright.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Alright.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Will do.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
I mean, you be good cop?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
I'm sure this will be fun. We're not CSEC. Let's do that. We're asking the questions.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you are, you little shit?
Mr. Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job.
No.
Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten
Good
you
luck
out
with that.
as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it
So
up, tough
Spectre?
guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Not sure how he got the nosebleed, but okay.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead. Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
Fine, I won't hit him.
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
We'll sweeten the pot.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Sure did.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Yes, it
Nicely
is.
done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I'm not telling you.
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Sorry, Bailey.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's
I haven't
promising
really
to
been
end
looking.
organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are
Anti-human?
things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the
no.
council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Anderson does his best to be diplomatic, but they act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
I mean, basically, that is democracy for you, but I'm not gonna go into that. Just take us to
We
Joram.
need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view.
Yep, like a true sniper.
Am on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Damn.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves, but they can't hold on to it without the support of the lesser races. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power. Other races wait patiently for hundreds or thousands of years to earn an embassy. To the humans, no.
Are you gonna move, sir?
They
Keeper.
conveniently show up right after the council's...
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election
Okay.
day.
I'm following.
As am I.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
All right.
No problem so far.
No. Hello, Keeper.
Do you have the target?
Yep. Not sure what he's doing right now. Just talking to his... Yeah. There's something up ahead. I'm not sure what that is.
Can you give me an update?
Well...
What's he doing? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
Ah, it was another Keeper. Okay. Come on. What?
I see him.
Where?
Stay
Why
close,
are you? Why are you running?
I'm following.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Eh.
I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No problem so far. I
Alright.
need you to stay close or we'll lose him.
Yeah.
Stay with him.
Trying.
What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm guessing you're going this way. Hello?
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
A health
With the
inspector.
Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
What? You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have authorization, how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Oh boy. Kolyat.
Kolyat!
I'll cease it. Ow!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Delete's apartment.
Don't do it.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Delete, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Yep, go.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Calm
Thane came
down.
hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother... They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were... older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Thanks. Alright.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Yeah, so let it go.
10 years is a long time. Whoever was responsible for that probably doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I guess you're right about that.
Hello, Thane.
How'd it go?
Our problems are... They aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Those guys were criminals.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
True.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
All right. Well, I am going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!